first song. That was called Tuning. A round of applause. We're so glad that you're all here tonight helping to raise money for the orchestra program. All the proceeds tonight are helping to give instruments to the students, repair the instruments, give maintenance to the students, get new strings, shoulder rests as the program expands, purchasing new instruments for the taller kids as we need more and more of the larger instruments for those taller kids as they continue to grow because you continue to feed them. This is also for all of our special guests. I just want to go down the list really quickly so you just know how many folks that your students have been able to work with. We have one of our coaches is Dr. Pasha Saburi. He has 3 degrees in violin performance. He's on faculty at San Francisco Conservatory of Music and UC Santa Barbara, and he comes in once a week to work with our violins. We have Isabella Amador, another violinist, 3 degrees in violin performance, who's currently a tenured member of the San Jose Symphony and teaching throughout the Bay Area. We have Dr. James Lynn teaching the cellist, 3 degrees in cello, Yale and Stony Brook. Has been teaching for 20 years as a private studio and has been a soloist, and so wonderful that he comes in weekly for our cellists. We have Rafael Zepeda, 2 degrees in bass performance, Chapman University and the Conservatory of Music, where he has his master's. He's also now he's a Castellaro alum, and he's teaching in the public schools and finds time to come in and work with the bass students once a week. We have on viola, we have super tall Ed Wharton, who is my teacher's son. I met him when he was 15. He's now also roughly my age, so 23. And he plays in 12 different orchestras in the Bay Area, Reno, Boise. He's a traveling concertizing violist, and he comes in once a week to work with our violists. And these are the guests that are coming regularly to work with these students, which is a phenomenal opportunity for them because most of them aren't going to be getting private lessons during their middle school career. Private lessons are really, really great, but one-on-one instruction is, of course, going to be too expensive for many of our families. So having these coaches come in gives them access to having really high-level training. In addition, we've had the Alexander String Quartet. They were here this week. They performed in over 70 countries, won multitudes of Grammys. They were formed in 1981. Only one original member from that quartet, Sandy. The other 3 are still wonderfully alive, but we have 3 new members in that quartet, and they came and worked with our students on Monday, and they're going to be coming back again because they had such a good time. They've been doing this for a long time, Sandy, since 1981, and they have a huge educational component. They love doing outreach, and they've gone to schools all around the world. And after they worked with our students, they said, "This is probably the best school we've worked with. We've never seen kids that were so engaged, so willing, so able, and in such a short amount of time." So congratulations to all of you for raising such great kids and getting compliments like that from these great scholars. So we're trying to make opportunity for kids. We want to help build their pathways so they can walk down it. It's wonderful to have such a strong community of support, all the financial and just the social and emotional. Thanks for getting them up in the morning. Thanks for picking them up, and thanks for letting them practice at home, even when it's in the beginning stages of the sounds that come out of their instruments. We appreciate that, and we're going to start the show. This first tune is called Stone Mountain Stomp, and it's going to feature the Indigo Orchestra as well as 2 of our special guests tonight, Castellaro alum and fantastic bass player, Daniel Bergia. And throughout the evening on percussion, we have Josh Kwan. Please welcome him to the Castellaro family.